Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually going to be playing The Sims 2, and I'm thinking that maybe we can start a new legacy. I'm not gonna be playing in any of the pre-made towns, because usually when I play in the pre-made towns, I like to play with the families that already come with those towns, and I like to play them rotationally. But today I was thinking that we could like start completely fresh. So I'm going to go into create custom neighborhoods, and there are like videos on YouTube on how to like make like an actual neighborhood. I'm not super familiar with how to create like a neighborhood from scratch in The Sims 2, but there are some videos about it or people doing it, and they look really cool. But I'm just gonna like pick one of these, and I'm thinking maybe I'm trying to find one that has like a decent amount of space. I feel like maybe this one would be okay, or maybe even this one. We could like live in a desert world. There was one that I really liked, and I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Crystal Springs. I'm gonna load up that one, and I'm gonna see if that was the one. And I think the name I'm going to choose for it is New Legacy, because I think I'm going to be starting a new series. Of course, this is going to be a legacy challenge. If you're not familiar with how a legacy challenge works, there are, again, other YouTube videos that basically break down step by step how to do a legacy challenge in The Sims 2. I'm gonna like follow those rules kind of loosely. But yeah, I'm just gonna start a brand new world and let that load up. I don't think I'm gonna create a neighborhood story just yet. I think maybe over time we can like figure it out, like especially as we like go through the generations, we can like add some of the lore in. But I feel like this is a pretty decent sized world. I'm trying to think too, because I think eventually we will like be doing builds here, and the reason why I wanted again to do a new neighborhood is I think eventually we'll be doing like a little bit of rotational gameplay as well, especially as, you know, our families have children. We'll like have the whole entire town be like family or something like that. So I'm kind of like going around the world right now because I'm trying to figure out where our legacy house should be. Like I'm thinking like maybe this part of town, this can be mostly like community lots or like recreation stuff, and I don't know, maybe like I kind of want to be up here, but I don't know, can I look up here? Okay, so I can. So I think maybe up here would be like a good spot to put our legacy home. Yeah, like maybe right here in the middle, even though these trees are annoying. Let me see if I can delete these. Yeah, I can delete this tree. And in order to do a legacy in The Sims 2, I think you have to go to houses, and you don't want to find any houses that are pre-made. You want to go to empty lots, because in The Sims 2, you can like, oh, that's so amazing. Like in The Sims 2, you aren't limited to the lots that are in the game already or that came with a specific pack. You can pretty much put as many lots as you want to, and you also get to control like how, like the size of the lots. You can go as small as this one, which I don't think I'll ever use, but the one for this legacy challenge we have to use, I think there's like a difference. Like this large lot, which is 5x5, I think this is for a regular start legacy, and then the lot that is 5x6, that's for extreme start. And the only difference is basically the amount of simoleons you'll be starting with. So I think with this slot, I think we'll be ending up like with like 1,800 simoleons, I believe. I'm not for sure, we'll have to like see once we go through create a sim and move them in. But it is going to be a residential lot, and I think the name should be Legacy, I think it should be Legacy Estates. Estate, yeah. Estate 1. You know, I'll just do Legacy Estate. And I guess this is like the road, maybe. This can be Legacy Estate Road. And I guess they do have to have addresses, so I'm just gonna do 111. And maybe the other ones will be like 112 or 113 or something like that. And I think it'll be really cool, like especially as we go about this challenge and we'll like expand and everything, like all of our different heirs and stuff. Like maybe one of our heirs will inherit the Legacy Estate 111, and the rest of our heirs will have to like move out on their own. But it's 15,200 simoleons. So I don't want to enter a lot. I need to go to create a family, because that's what it's called in Sims 2. It's not called create a sim, it's called create a family. but we're not going to be creating a family. We're just going to create one sim. And the only thing I don't like about the Sims 2 create a sim is we can't like randomize names. I don't really like picking my Sims names. I just like to randomize. But I think for our last name, which is kind of going to be a kind of weird last name, but I think Legacy is a good last name because I like to think that maybe the sim that is basically our founder, like he just stumbled upon this land and brought all of it, and now he wants to like grow and expand that town, I guess, kind of like how I did with my Newcrest Rags to Riches. But we're gonna create a sim or our founder sim, and I think I'm gonna play with a male because I don't really do that. And another thing I don't like about Create a Sim is that we are kind of limited. So we can't make a young adult, we can only make an adult. And so that kind of also rushes us too. We're gonna have to hurry up and find a partner and start having children and everything because they're gonna start aging, and I don't know any other way to turn off aging. And there also isn't a whole lot of variety when it comes to skin tone or body weight. So I think for skin tone, one way that I like to play The Sims 2 is I like to pull out my phone, and I know you guys can't see, but I do like to use like some random number generator to kind of pick things, and you guys will see as we go along with Create a Sim. So for my random number generator, I'm going to put 1 through 4 and generate a number, and it picks number 2, so which is the skin tone that we have, which is like, it's not like super pale like this one, but it's also, you know, not a dark skin tone either. And for body weight, I'm just going to leave him skinny, I guess, and if he gains weight, he gains weight. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So we also have to pick his first name, and I think I'll wait. Let's go ahead and do Create a Sim with him first, and then we can give him a name based on like what he kind of looks like to me. And I kind of like this kind of look with him because it kind of makes him look a little bit rustic or like a cowboy or something. And maybe we could do some farming. I think that would be fun. Actually, before I don't know, I kind of like this face, but let's go ahead and skip everything and go to his personality, and then we can like base his appearance and his name off of his personality. So for his aspiration, again, I'm gonna go to my random number generator, and instead of 1 through 4, I'm gonna put 1 through 6 because we have 6 aspirations to choose from. And I'm going to generate a random number, and I got 4, which makes him a knowledge aspiration sim. So he's going to like be into, I guess, reading, learning, gaining new skills, and just like the occult. He's going to be into like ghosts and aliens and stuff, which is kind of fun. And for his personality, we do get to choose a zodiac sign, and I'm really surprised that they haven't added that in The Sims 4 yet. It was something, of course, they had in The Sims 2, and I think they had it in The Sims 3, but for some reason in The Sims 4 we don't have zodiac signs, which is kind of weird because I feel like now especially that's something that people have kind of gotten into more compared to like you know, the early 2000s when The Sims 2 came out. But I'm going to do my random number generator from 1 through 12, and I got 9, which is going to make him Aries. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So he's gonna be a Sagittarius. So okay, so we're gonna look and see what that makes him with the traits that The Sims 2 gives Sagittarius. So that's gonna make him pretty sloppy. He's gonna be kind of shy. He's gonna be very active, very playful, and a bit of a grouch. I think that's gonna be kind of interesting, especially when we're trying to make him find a partner. So with that, I don't know, I feel like he's gonna be kind of like, when I think of Sagittarius, I feel like they're kind of like unique and kind of creative. But he's very, very active, so I think we could like play into that. He's also very playful. Yeah, I think like when I think of Sagittarius, I would think that they're kind of like, I don't know, outgoing a little bit, you know, kind of like, I think of, you know, not the best person, but like I think of like Nicki Minaj, especially when she first came out and she was wearing like the super colorful wigs and stuff. Who else is a Sagittarius? I can't really think of anymore. I also think of like Sagittarius as being like kind of like entrepreneur people. I don't know, like I feel like he's not going to be like a very traditional type of sim, I think. But his turn ons, I think I'm going to choose like stuff that's basic. Sometime I will use like the random number generator, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna just like choose kind of basic stuff. And because he's a Sagittarius, and like I said, I feel like he would kind of be into like some kind of like eccentric is kind of what I'm trying to say. I think maybe he would like Sims who have custom hair maybe, and we'll do like a basic hair color just because, or like, yeah, we'll just do like a basic hair color, so maybe it'll be easier for him to find a partner. Or we could do like custom hair color and makeup. And for turn offs, I'm gonna do something crazy, like something that we'll probably never come across, which is zombieism. We'll make that his turn off. Or we could do for turn ons, I'm just saw like they had like this creative option, so maybe he's into creative Sims. I think that would make sense. Okay, so now let's try to find which one looks, I don't know, which one fits his personality the most. I feel like this kind of look, it reminds me of that one Sim from Strangerville. I think he was one of the ones who got abducted by aliens and got pregnant, or he lived with that person. I'm kind of like tied in between like these two. I think we're gonna go with this one. And I don't know if I want him to have red hair. I think we'll go ahead and pull out the number generator again. Okay, so 4. So we have to have the red hair. I wasn't sure about the red hair at first, but I guess we have to go with it anyway. And for hairstyle, I kind of like the one that he had, but I like the first one that he had because like the style kind of reminded me, like made me think of like maybe he got like so fed up with mainstream society that he decided to like just leave, and then he stumbled upon, or he decided to buy up all this land so that he could live alone and like start his own little society of his own. And we have 5 eye colors, so again, random number generator. 3. Oh, so we're keeping the same blue eyes. Okay, that's fine. And I don't think I'm gonna like change anything else about his looks. I'm trying to find eyebrows. Maybe I'll do like a different eyebrow. And I just thought of it now. I don't know why I didn't do like a random number generator for this one, but oh, that's fine. We'll keep it how it is currently. Here it is, eyebrows. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I feel like these ones maybe suit him better. Or these ones. We'll do those. And his facial hair, I kind of already liked his facial hair. Maybe we could give him a little bit more, or maybe not. Can I undo that? Yeah, let's undo that. Yeah, I think this is fine. And glasses, I kind of do want him to have glasses. I don't know about these ones. These glasses, like, I don't know, like when I do remember having glasses like these, and I would never ever get like frameless glasses ever again, because these are like a nightmare to actually have and like take care of. I don't know, I feel like those glasses did suit him. Now we'll do these ones, that's fine. Or let me see what he looks like without glasses. I think we'll keep glasses on. And okay, now I think we can go to his outfits. And I think he's probably gonna dress kind of like, not basic, but I don't want him to have like, we can like buy clothes later. I feel like this shirt kind of looks nice on him. They also have like these full outfit set. We could go with like the farmer outfit, or like this one. It looks like he's been creating. Like he's a knowledge sim too, I have to remember that. I don't know, I kind of like this one. We could go with this like sweater, since he's a knowledge sim. We could go with like this jacket and like just basic jeans. I think I'm gonna go with that one. And for his formal wear, no, we're not wearing this. He looks like Vlad, kinda, except it's like a brown jacket. I don't know, I feel like this is pretty eccentric and kind of gives off that like Sagittarius vibes. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's kind of crazy, but I kind of like it. And underwear, don't really care. He can have these ones, that's fine. Pajamas, don't really, I don't know, this is kind of suitable. I think he can wear those. Oh, swimsuit is fine. For his athletic wear, I think we're gonna go maybe, let's go with the blue one, the blue jumpsuit. And for his outerwear, we can go with like the sweater and scarf combo. We did his personality already. I think we're already done. But for his name, so his last name is Legacy. To me, he kind of looks like maybe a Chase or a Brandon. Ooh, I think he might look like a Tyler to me. Let's go with Tyler. Tyler, no. That doesn't really, I don't like the way it sounds. Tyler Legacy. Let's maybe Chase Legacy. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. And we're not creating any more family members. I think I'm gonna have him find someone. So we're gonna accept and see how much simoleons he starts off with. Oh, and I forgot to add all of these other things, and I do want to add them because it'll give us more options for places to go. So before I move him in, he actually starts off with 20,000 simoleons. Can I not click on you? Okay, so I think I'll load in the destination world later because he's not, going to be doing any traveling anytime soon. And maybe to start off with, we can just do the shopping district, and we can also add in downtown, and that'll just give us some options for where we can take Chase to get to know some people and make friends. But I think when he moves in here, and he's already jump roping, I guess because he doesn't have anything else to do. Okay, so he starts off with 4,800 simoleons. If we had chose the other lot, which was a bit bigger, we would have like even less. And you would think that 4,800 simoleons is a lot of money. It actually isn't, especially in The Sims 2. So we're gonna have to be really careful with how we spend our money. And he already wants to buy a telescope, and he wants to buy a bookcase, which we might be able to buy him with the simoleons. I'm not sure. And then he wants to get a job in the adventure career and or get a job in the oceanography career. And right here, this little bar here is like his wish fulfillment basically, and it basically affects his mood and like his ability to do certain things. So right now it's in the green, which isn't the best, but like it can go all the way down to the red, which is not good because he won't want to do anything. And he might have like a mental breakdown where like the psychiatrist will come from the ground and we'll basically have to fix him a little bit. But it can also go all the way up to platinum, which it'll look white, and I don't know what it does basically. I know like with certain objects, like if we go to his rewards, they do have like aspiration reward points when he does fulfill his wants and stuff, and he can unlock certain things, like for example this money tree, and like for example using the money tree or using, I don't know, like this thinking cap thing, if he had his aspiration level, if it was too low, it would like kind of backfire on him or something. So yeah, it's just a good thing to have their wants fulfilled. And then also there is you do have the ability to kind of like fill it all the way to where it's always filled if you basically fulfill his lifetime want, which is to max out 7 skills. Oh, which isn't that bad. So we have in game, we have cooking, mechanical, charisma, body, logic, creativity, and cleaning skills. So that is, so he basically wants to max out all of his skills because that's all there is 7 skills. Yeah, that'll be interesting, and that's something I don't think I've ever done. So I think that'll be kind of fun. There really isn't a whole bunch to do. We're basically gotta wait until the newspaper gets delivered and see if we have any luck finding either a job in the adventure career or the oceanography career. In The Sims 2, you're not able to like pick what career you want right off the bat. You just have to hope that you get lucky by either finding the job that you want either in the newspaper or on the computer. But while he's doing that, I'm gonna go into build mode and see if I can build us a little shelter to start off. Our lot, we got really lucky because this lot is a really good lot. It's pretty flat. I've had like some lots where it's like really bumpy and hilly, and you actually have to pay to flatten the lot. You don't have to do that in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2 you do have to pay for it, which is a lot of simoleons for this really big lot. So I'm not gonna build anything fancy right now. I'm just gonna like, maybe he just needs a roof over his head basically. I think 1,400 simoleons, that's pretty good. And I don't think you have a roof. No, you have to also pay for roofing, I think, as well in The Sims 2. So that's why I basically said, did that charge me? No. Okay, so that one didn't charge anything. But yeah, that's why I said like it's not easy building anything in The Sims 2 because everything is super expensive as well. And then we need a door, of course, to get inside. And like I said, we're not going for anything too fancy. I think I might even like make this a little bit smaller too. So like the door is, I'm gonna delete the roof real quick. And delete some of these walls. It's gonna be really small, but oh well. I feel like making the house like this is also gonna help make it easier when we expand on it and everything. Or what I could do is we could have like a little bit sticking out here. Ooh, we only have like 2,000 simoleons left. Okay, let me delete some more walls. Let's delete this. And now we can get our roof back. Yeah, that's pretty decent for our little starter home. And now we just need like our basic things, like a bed, toilet, a little kitchen. Hopefully we'll see how much simoleons we have. I'm not going to worry about flooring quite yet. We'll see if we have any simoleons left. For bed, it is worth it to get like a better bed so that he gets his energy fulfilled fast, but I'm just gonna get this cheap bed for now. We'll see how much simoleons we have left after getting the things that we need. And one of the things that I like about The Sims 2 is you basically get to customize your own bed, because you not only do you get to pick the color of the bed frame, but you also get to pick like the sheets that you want for it separately. So I think I'm gonna go with like this wooden one kinda, and maybe this one. We're like building him his like bachelor pad. And because I know the welcome wagon is also going to be coming soon, I would like to be able to build an actual bathroom, but I'm not sure. But for right now, we'll just put the toilet. See, like there's so much custom. I can even customize the toilet. We can go with this one, that's fine. And let's see, should I get a shower now? That one's 625 simoleons and this one is 425. We'll get this shower. And what else do I need? I need something for him to be able to like cook his meals. So I'm thinking, let's see, can I afford like a decent sized kitchen? I need a stove. Well, should I get the fridge first? I can get this really cheap fridge for 375 simoleons. And I want to see if I can get the stove and like put it. Oh, I can't put that there. Let me see. Can I don't know if that'll work. I was kind of thinking I could like build that out, but I don't know. Or I could do that. I think that'll work. And let's see, I need counters. I don't know if they'd be able to cook on that though. I hope so. Maybe I can put another counter there. We can afford that. And we have 932 simoleons left. I'm gonna try to, oop, didn't mean to go back into, our fridge looks disgusting. I don't like that. Let me try and put our walls for the bathroom. Oh no, I can't put it there because of the stove. Okay, let me just build this wall. And let me try and actually I could put the bed there and we can have like our little kitchen set up here. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. And the bed can go kind of like in this corner. It's very cramped in here, but maybe if I have some simoleons left, I'll go ahead and expand. And then I want to see, can I put a door here? Yeah, I can. Hopefully they can get into everything. And I want to see, can I fit a, I don't know if I can fit a sink in here. I don't know if I can put a sink there because I don't know if he'll be able to use the toilet. But that's fine. We'll just put a sink in the kitchen. And 322 simoleons is what's left. I kind of want to maybe, can I afford to bring this out some more? Oh, I'm out of simoleons. No, I cannot. Or maybe I could if I deleted the wall first. Let me put this here for now. And let's see if I can afford it if I delete these walls. Ooh, that left us 56 simoleons. I don't know why I keep going in live mode. Okay, so that lets us put the bed kind of like in this little corner, and let's put the shower and toilet back in here. And I could put a sink in the bathroom now, but I can't because I don't have enough simoleons anymore. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we get the newspaper and see if we can get a job. But I don't know, he's jump roping, so he's working on his lifetime wish, which is to get all of his skills maxed out. But I'm gonna, after he's done, I'm gonna let him use the bathroom. But it feels good though, we can like actually cook our food now. Maybe I'll have him serve some cereal for his breakfast, and if we're lucky and we can get one of the jobs that he wanted, we won't have to dig for treasure. But if we don't get that job, then I think I'm gonna have him dig holes in his, oh, we don't have counter, what do you mean we don't have counter space? Okay, so I don't think he can cook in like this little corner, which is not good. So what I'm gonna have to do is delete this sink so he can cook. So I don't know, I'm gonna delete this counter too since he can't do anything with it, and we'll just have the fridge right there for now, and then later on we can like expand the kitchen some more. So we'll just put a sink in the bathroom and he'll just use that sink to wash dishes and stuff. Oh, our mail person is here. And let me see, do I have enough to get a actual dining table? So that's 95 simoleons. And how much is a chair? Is there any cheap chairs? No. 80 simoleons for a chair. That's fine. We're close. I'll keep the table. Hopefully we'll be able to afford a chair. Are you happy? He's looking at his new chair. Like, where did that come from? He's looking at all his new stuff. Let's resume cooking, and then when you're done eating, I'll go ahead and let you see if you can find one of your dream careers. Oh, and look how he eats, because he is sloppy, so he's gonna like be super gross and messy, and he's not gonna like cleaning either. But I like for my Sims houses to be clean. I feel like he doesn't care about like this gross fridge at all. But I think it's disgusting. Maybe we can find him someone who is neat. I do kind of like go back and forth. Like I like to kind of like control my Sims life, but I also like to kind of like listen to and play based on their personalities and their wants and stuff. So go ahead and put that away. I probably should have left that on the I think he could have licked that bowl clean, because he is a sloppy Sim, and sloppy Sims can like literally lick the bowl clean. And I have all these people showing up at the house. We did get a free computer, and I usually will keep that computer because I don't want to sell it. I think it's like worth 2,000 simoleons or something like that, and we could use the simoleons, but I don't want to do that. I feel like that's a little bit cheaty. And oh, this garden club dude, can I buy some seeds from you? Oh, so we got like the perfect career, which is the science career track, but he doesn't want to work in science, which is kind of weird. Let's look again. Criminal career, no. Law career, no. And I think that was the last one. We could find more careers on the computer, but we don't have a desk yet. Can I buy, let me greet him. Maybe you can make it like your first friend. And unfortunately, our first day here, we wasn't able to get a job, which isn't good, really. Oh, I don't want to join. Oh, we're not having a good conversation. I guess he finds him boring, but his social is kind of getting low. So I think I will have him and Armando talk to each other a little bit. Oh, they're not getting along. Can we entertain and joke to him? Oh my god, he found that joke hilarious. Yeah, I think they're starting to get along a little bit now. Yeah, maybe we'll hang out with him and can like talk some more. Oh, we have some neighbors visiting us too, which is good. I think I'm just gonna have him greet everyone, and I think in The Sims 2, it is really important for them to make friends, and it's kind of like weird how the friend system kind of works in The Sims 2, because I feel like in The Sims 4 it's super easy to make friends, but in The Sims 2 it is a little bit more complicated because you have like these two bars. The first bar, it does kind of like fill up kind of fast, and the second bar, it takes a little bit longer to fill up. And the bar at the bottom, I'm not really sure how it works exactly, but I do know like it represents like their long-term relationship. Oh, I can read it. Hold on, let's see. Relationships are represented by a daily meter top and lifetime meter bottom. Daily relationships change quickly based on recent interactions, while lifetime relationships change slowly over time. The icons below show the meter shows what type of relationship two Sims share. Remember, Sims in a relationship may not share the same feelings toward each other at the same time. We do have like potential like wife candidates, but I think both of these, Wanda Tinker and also Lisa Ramirez, I think they're both married, and I think they also have children. So I think you know, Chase, he can probably continue to look, but it looks like he's playing catch with Lisa, and he is liking the sports activity. Another reason why friendships are important in The Sims 2 is because in order for him to get promotions in his jobs, he's gonna like have to have like a certain amount of friends before he can get a promotion. So it's just good to like know random Sims and make friends with them. So now he's talking to Gilbert, I think that's his name. Oh, she caught these butterflies and put them on her table. That was so sweet of her. Oh, and they're alive in the jar. That's kind of sad. Are they gonna die in there? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe that's our first decoration. Oh, it's starting to rain, and I don't think we have enough room in our house to like entertain everyone. But you know what? I'm gonna have him maybe flirt. Well, not really flirt, but check her out. See if there's any attraction there. He can also, oh, I see he already has some attraction with Wander though. Oh, he is attracted to her. And what about her? Okay, so he actually has, where is everyone running to? Oh my god, what are everyone doing? They're all like running outside in the rain. But he has 2 lightning bolts with Wanda and 1 lightning bolt with Lisa. And let me see, I think okay, so it just means he has medium chemistry with Wanda and mild chemistry with Lisa. I think he can do better than that, and we'll probably have him. Oh my god, we have all these butterflies. Can we sell these? Because we need the simoleons. Is it worth any money? I cannot delete it. Delete. Okay, I can't delete it. But we don't need all these like butterfly jars like hanging around our house. Maybe we can keep this one on the table, but we don't need all of them. I actually think I'm gonna get everyone to leave. Why are y'all outside? It's thundering. Y'all gonna get yourselves killed. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Everybody go home. What are they doing? Oh, they're having a water balloon fight in the middle of a storm. I think that's what they're doing. That's crazy. Oh, I want him to go. Can I get him to walk to a lot? Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna see if he can walk to a community lot, and we're actually gonna go downtown. We don't have any simoleons to spend, but I'm hoping that maybe he can find someone. I think maybe he could find someone at the bowling alley. We'll see. Let's go there. And we're also gonna need a phone too, because he's gonna have to call his friends and invite people over and stuff, especially if we find someone that's a potential candidate for a wife. Let me check out this bowling alley. One thing I like about The Sims 2 is that like I feel like the world is like pretty much set. Like one thing I don't like about The Sims 4 is I feel like whenever I start a new world, I always feel like before I can actually start, I have to basically make a completely new world from scratch, or like build a bunch of community lot. Oh, she is not. I was about to like greet her, but I can already tell that she does not like my sim. She had like those X's in front of it. I mean, I think she's working, so we can't really interact with her much, but I can get him to like hang out here. Who is this? Carla Reeves? Let's greet Carla. I think what is she, a college student? She's thinking about university. She has some tattoos. She looks like an interesting sim. And oh, I see some lightning bolts. Let's flirt and check her out. It says I don't see any chemistry between them. Oh, we got 2 lightning bolts. That's good. She could be a potential person. Who is this? Sandy Fairchild? Let's greet Sandy Fairchild too. She's also kind of dressed a little bit interesting. I don't know. It's kind of like giving steampunk. I don't know. Why did he turn around and laugh? Let's flirt and check her out and see what do you think about her. Oh my god, he's repulsed by her. Okay, where did the other one go? What's her name? Carla. Where did Carla go? Let's see if she'll dance with us. Can we dance together? Yes, let's dance. No, do not go out in the hair. Oh, Miss Crumplebottom is here, so we can't really flirt with Carla too much, or else she's gonna hit us with her bag. Maybe we'll try it though. I wonder why was he like so repulsed by whatever her name is, Sandy Fairchild. They have poor chemistry. That's fine. We'll just dance with Carla. I don't know if it's getting their relationship up any. But it seemed like they're vibing though. Let's talk to her. Let's hang out with her. If this goes well, we'll have to get a phone so we can talk to her more. Oh, we got some relationship up. It seems like you're just like a buzzkill to everyone. Like you're booing everyone. Like why are you here? Like you look like you came here to like ruin everyone's time. Oh, are they not talking anymore? Wait, where did Carla go? Oh, she's attracted to him. No, wait, what? Oh, let's join Carla. She wants to play bowling, so let's join her. This place is such a vibe though. I don't know if I would actually like these little cute things in real life. I feel like that would give me a headache. But it's a lot going on here. Like the lots in The Sims 4 can never. We have like everything. We have bowling, we have pool, there's a bar, there's music, there's a photo booth. Like this is perfect. Are they still playing? Who are you? I'm trying to get to know Carla. Oh, but she is attracted to me. Can we chat? I feel like it's having a hard time like get her alone. Can we flirt with her? Let's see what she do. I don't know, she might reject us. But one little trick that I like to follow when it comes to finding a mate is like following wherever you see these little like lightning bolts. They usually turn out pretty well when you try and use those interactions. Let me check on his needs. I think he's doing okay. One of the things about The Sims 2 is like when you leave their home lot, it's gonna be like the same time that it was. Like right now it's 7 p.m. but it's not gonna be 7 p.m. when he gets back home. It's still gonna be like around, I don't know, like around like 4 p.m. I think that's what time he left. Oh. Are you charming, Chase? Why did he turn around and giggle like that? Like imagine if someone did that, like they successfully flirted with you and then they like had to turn around and giggle like a little schoolgirl. So we're just gonna charm her again. And oh, he actually has a fear of taking a photo. That's weird. Why would you have that fear? Let's tell her a joke. And I kind of usually... Oh, there's a witch. That's crazy. I think that she just came down with that lightning bolt. Normally, I kind of would like to take time and let my Sims develop a relationship or whatever. But I don't really have this. What is Crumple Bottle doing? Oh, she's bowling. Okay, that's fine. She's ignoring us. But yeah, in The Sims 2, I don't really have that luxury. Why do you look like that? Why do you look like you're in pain? I feel like this would be like a really good place to like do a date night or something. Is she stuck? Oh no, my game just lagged a little bit. Let's do another charm flirt. But he does, what does he want to do? You want to gain cooking skill point, buy a bookcase still, and you want to drink juice, and you want to dine out with a sim. But you don't have the simoleons to do that quite yet. You gotta get a job before you can take Carla on a proper date. Oh, I think he feels uncomfortable because he is, I don't think he's outgoing. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's a little shy. So like, I feel like every time he has to like make the first moves on Carla, it's very uncomfortable. But I'm very proud of you, Chase, for doing it despite feeling discomfort. What is this witch up to though? Like she's gonna creep me out. What are you up to? Are you causing mischief? She's a green witch, which means she's a bad witch. I think she's flying away now. Okay, good. Look at this dude on the dance floor. This is such a vibe. Like look at the lights. Let's maybe dance together again because I feel like that got their relationship up pretty good. They're already at a daily relationship score of 45, which isn't that bad. And he wants to order a drink. How much are the drinks? 15 simoleons. You cannot afford that. Well, the other one's 10 simoleons, but you can't afford that one either. The only thing you can get to enjoy here is like free activities. This lady kind of looks like Carla. Ivy Cooper. Oh my god, there's a vampire. She's coming up in here looking all creepy. I feel like The Sims 2 vampires are super cool. Like look at her. She's dressed all I don't know, not Victorian, like Tudor style. Look at her red eyes. She looks super cool. I want to be a vampire in The Sims 2. I don't think I've ever been like, oh, he stinks. Okay, we gotta go. That's embarrassing. And you know the vampire, she smells it because she has like her super vampire scent. But let's walk home. And we'll have to like save up for a phone so we can call Carla. Hopefully Carla will be okay with this vampire here. Contessa Gina What? Maybe we should have talked to. Wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave. Let's introduce ourselves to the vampire. Oh, are we attracted to the vampire? Flirt. Check her out. Oh my god, look at her little picture. That's scary. I just wanna talk to her. So we at least have her in our contacts, and if we wanna. Oh, are you attracted to her? There is no way. Oh, he wants to ask Carla on a date. Oh, that's sweet. We'll have to wait for that though, because we don't have simoleons to take anyone on a date. Are you attracted to the vampire though? I don't see her in here. Let's talk to her, chat. Especially before we leave. And then you really need to go home because you stink. Oh my god, everyone's smelling him. We gotta go. We only have like one chemistry thing though for that. But let's go. We gotta go. Oh, and we're friends with Carla. That's good. We have our first friend. Oh, wait, what does that say? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you okay, Chase? Things have been pretty hectic for me, but I'd love to get together and chat. Don't be a stranger, okay? Oh, that's sweet. Are we still friends? Because, yeah, we're still friends. We have to get a phone soon. So I'm going to get him to take care of some of his needs. So he needs to use the bathroom and shower. And then I'll get him to... Well, I'll wait. He can like serve himself some dinner. But maybe it'll stop raining by then, but I doubt it. And it's also thundering too. What? Oh no, there's weather. Did I not put the roof back on? Oh, I didn't put it on all the way. Okay, let's go in build mode and fix that. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now he should be able to take a shower without getting rained on. And now he should be able to serve himself some dinner and maybe, I think I'll have, wait, no, an instant meal. I think that's like a protein shake or something. Let's do I think he does want to learn how to cook anyway, so he can like serve himself some macaroni and cheese and work on that skill. And he does want to gain a cooking skill point anyway. I'm hoping for this rain to kind of die down a little bit. Let's eat up some of this mac and cheese, get your hunger up a little bit. He's still kind of hungry, but I'm gonna put this away and see if he can like dig for some treasure so we can like sell it and get some simoleons until he's able to get his dream career. Oh, you found a bone. Okay, keep digging. My rule is as long as I'm finding treasure, I will continue digging in the same hole until he bursts a pipe, and then I will close that hole and dig somewhere else. How much is the bone worth though? 55 simoleons. That's good actually, but that's not good because why are you finding bones in your yard? Ooh, a rock. Okay, nope, keep digging. No, get back here, dig for treasure. You can, I think you got like another 3 digs in you before you have to go to sleep. What did you find this time? Another rock. Okay, let's dig again. Oh no. Okay, that time you burst. Okay, let's fill it in. Stop freaking out, it's not that bad. Just fill it in and then I'll let you go to sleep. You didn't finish. Now we're gonna have weeds. Oh well, we can't afford a phone now, so let's go ahead and do that. I think we can at least. Yeah, we can afford a $75 phone, and that was it. I don't think we can afford a chair yet. Alright, I'm gonna get you to wake up because you got a little bit of a nap in, but I don't think you have to go to bed this early. We need to fill this hole up before we get more weeds. I want to keep a nice yard, okay? No, don't go back to sleep yet. We might as well keep digging. Oh yeah, I didn't sell my rocks. That one was 25 simoleons and 25 simoleons. So we can at least afford a chair. What the heck? Fill it up. Stop freaking out. He looks like he's gonna have like a meltdown. The Sims and the Sims 2 are so dramatic. Fill the hole in. Oh, look, a puppy. Maybe we'll get a puppy. Not right now, because we can barely like afford to take care of ourselves, let alone a pet. He is getting kind of hungry. Why? Fill it in. Oh my god, fill it in. His environment score is going down because there's puddles and the thing is leaking. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Fill it in. Oh, he's getting the cleaning skill point though. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of hopeless. It's not working. Let's go ahead and let him get some leftovers. And then I think he's just going to have to go to bed. Good thing he doesn't have like a job or anything. So he doesn't really have to go to bed at a certain time. But let's put this away and let you sleep. And maybe if we take care of some of your needs, maybe you can fill in this hole in the morning. Okay, it's a new day and his wants kind of like refilled. So he wants to gain 2 cleaning skill points now, and he wants to gain just a random skill point, and he wants to jump rope. He still wants to buy that bookcase because I had that locked, which means he's gonna have to like, I think I'm gonna get him to take care of his needs first. It's currently 10:20. He slept in a little bit late. I'm gonna get him to clean this up. He is a slob, but I cannot do this mess. Like, your house, you're sleeping on grass as it is. And I also kind of want to invite Carla over, and so that just means you're gonna have to clean up, and we're gonna see if we can like build up their relationship some more. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I think his age thing, it goes up every day at 6 p.m. I can't remember if it did yesterday or not, but I think today is going to start going up. So we need to hurry up and get moving when it comes to finding a partner, who I think it's going to be Carla, to be honest. They got along really well at the bowling alley. Let me see. He's going to clean up these bowls. Then I think I'm going to get him to grab a bowl of cereal. His needs are looking really good right now. Hunger's not going all the way. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's grab another bowl. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And put that away. Let's look at the newspaper. See if we can find the job. If not, then... Oh, he doesn't even want a job now. Okay. And like I said, I kind of like to... Let's look again. Look again. Look again. Yeah, there wasn't any of the jobs that he wanted anyway. And also, he doesn't want a job right now. But that's fine. Maybe one day we'll get him to open up a business. But right now, he's going to like dig holes for treasure. But he needs to fill this in first. And I think we also got a bill delivered too. I believe I saw the mail person. Yeah, we do. But I'm not paying it right now. Let's go ahead and dig for some more treasure. Do we have anything in our inventory right now? No. Let's see what we can find. He wasn't having like the best of luck last night. Maybe he'll be lucky today. Oh, a rock. What are you doing? Oh, it's just an empty jar now? Or is it dead? Did the butterflies die? They did. They're at the bottom of the jar. What about the other jar? Are they dead too? No, these ones aren't. Okay, let's delete this rock. 25 simoleons. Maybe tomorrow when his wants refill, he'll want a job. But how much is a bookcase? You're just finding rocks. Keep digging. I'm just gonna like queue up a bunch of dig for treasures. How much is a bookcase? Let's see. Because maybe if he fulfills some of these wants, maybe he'll get another want to get a job. So the cheapest one is 200 simoleons. We're almost we're pretty much halfway there. What'd you find this time? Hopefully it's something decent. Ooh, we found a treasure map. Wait, someone's calling. It might be Carla. Stop. And let's answer. And how much is this worth? 400 simoleons. That's good. And that was 25. So now we can actually afford the super cheap bookcase. So that should give him some aspiration points. And now he still just wants to learn stuff. Why is this lady calling us? She didn't like us. I thought it would be Carla, but it wasn't. So we're gonna hang up. I don't want to talk to her. And let's just keep digging for treasure. Since he doesn't really want to get a job right now, I kind of like the businesses that came with Sims 2. So maybe we can set something up for him doing that. He does currently... Oh, we do have to call Carla. She's saying something again about us not contacting us. We'll dig for treasure one more time, and then we'll see how much it would cost to like set something up like for a home business. Oh, we found another treasure map. That's cool. This is a lucky hole. Let's pull these weeds. We need to clean up before Carla comes over and recycle that. Take a quick shower, and then we'll invite her over. So call Sim. Yeah, we'll call Sim and invite her over. And hopefully today we'll be able to like build our friendship up with her enough that we can like invite her to move in. Yeah, so invite over. Oh, she says she'll gussy up and come right over. What are you drinking? You're drinking soda? Oh, we didn't clean up the dead butterflies. Oh no. Well, I don't think she'll mind. I don't know. I feel like we probably should have invited her out somewhere else because I feel like this might be a little embarrassing. Like imagine like greeting someone to or bringing someone to your house and you don't even have flooring. You just have grass and this disgusting fridge. Oh, I don't know. I feel like Carla, she's a bit of a free spirit. Oh, she's giving him a back rub. Aww. I feel like they're soulmates low key. Oh, we can kiss her already? Let's do a tender kiss. Is she gonna accept? Aww. We can propose. No, stay the night. I want to propose for her to live with us and we can like hold hands. We can do a romantic hug already. Oh no, she rejected us. Oh, they had just became crushed. Okay, it's back. I think Tinder for both of it's back for both of them now. And ooh, we can kiss her up arm. Let's see. I don't know why she rejected us for one of those interactions. She likes everything else. Entertain. Ooh, we can do a dirty joke. I would invite her to stay the night, but we can't really because we don't have a bed. Let's, I guess, suck face. That sounds gross. And romantic again. Another dirty joke. Ooh, we can give her a back rub.
Please.
I'm trying to see if it'll come up. I don't know if they have to be like best friends or in love before I can invite her to move in. I don't think they have to be married. What is this dirty joke? The Sims 2, like the Sims in there, they are so... Oh, she doesn't like that. We can move in. Let's move her in. They're not married, but at least we have another person that can like help us make money. She said no? What? I guess it's just too soon. Okay, let's chill and like back off a little bit. Like I think we're kind of doing the most right now. Oh wait, not caress because I don't think she liked that. She looks angry. Do a dirty joke. I know. You got it though, Chase. Let's get to know her a little bit. What are your skills? Do you have any? Oh, she's a creative sim. I guess that's why he's attracted to her. That's good. Let's see. Do you have a job? Probably not. Oh, she's a criminal. Well, at least she has a job. We have someone bringing in the income. Let me see. What is your sign? Oh, she's also a Sagittarius. Let's give her another kiss and we'll ask her some more questions. I feel like I want to ask her how much money does she have, but I feel like that would be a rude question. Is she going to answer? What'd she say? Oh, she didn't tell us. I want to ask her to move in again, but she rejected us. No! I don't know. I think we might have to wait until like their long-term relationship goes up a little bit more. I don't know. Is she gonna? Oh, she's strong too. Let's ask her. Does she have any other skills besides creativity? Let's ask. Oh, that's all she said. And what turns you on?
Ja, vloekapelen.
Oh, toi ding.
Oh, she likes formal wear?
Superbla.
I'm not gonna ask her to move in again because I think she might be like catching on that something is kind of weird about this.
Get a bit of
I'll smooch her again. But their daily relationship is pretty high, and I think as long as their daily relationship is high, I think that kind of like influenced their long-term relationship. Let's hold hands. What are you in here ready to grab? We need some simoleon so we can like take her on a proper date, and maybe after like their first date, maybe she'll, I don't know, feel more inclined to fall in love and stuff. So I'm just gonna tell her, should I ask her one more time? I'm gonna say goodbye, and maybe we can like go on an actual date with her, and maybe we can try asking her again to move in with us. But maybe right now is just too early. I'm gonna get him to like clean up these dead butterflies because they're kind of making me sad, and gonna get him to clean that up too. We also need to work on his aspiration meter because we haven't really been doing too much of that either. And then I'm gonna get you to use the bathroom and grab some leftovers. Right now what he wants is to reach cleaning level 2, gain a skill point, learn physiology, and learn fire prevention. And these like skills are skills he can learn from the bookcase. I'm not really sure what physiology does. Does it say? Knowing about the workings of a sim's body can come in handy on overall occasions. To help your sim learn this useful skill, use a bookshelf and study. And I think the fire prevention, I think it just makes him more likely, like if there's a fire on the lot, he can like put it out himself. But what is his current cooking skill? Oh, he doesn't have any cooking skill right now. Well, we're gonna work on that because I can see him opening up some type of business. I don't know with what yet, but we'll see. Does he have any interest right now? Right now he kind of has some interest in sports. Oh, okay. So right here we can go to his interests, and he's into politics. He's into money, environment, kind of into work, kind of into sci-fi, but mostly he's definitely into environment and money. I don't know what we can make out of that, but I think I'm gonna get him to maybe do some studying for cleaning before he goes to bed, and he can get his aspiration meter up a little bit. And then of course you're gonna have to clean all this up. Okay, you're done. Let's see if he has any different wants. So he wants the classic dance with Carla now, gain mechanical skill, and buy love potion number 8.5. No, we're not going to do that. I think I'm going to get you to go to bed, and I think his wants are going to kind of like refresh in the morning. So maybe if we're lucky, they'll refresh into wanting a job. Okay, so his wants did refresh. Now he wants to reach cleaning level 3, mechanical 1, jump rope, and eat toaster pastries. None of these things include making money, so I'm not going to get him to get a job today. We're not even going to look. I think our best bet is to hopefully get Carla to move in with us because she does have a job. Maybe we'll open up like a art studio type of business so she can like sell her art. But I think I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I hope you enjoyed and have fun watching. I can't wait to continue this legacy. In the next part, we're gonna try to get Carla to move in, and hopefully they'll get married. But until next time, I hope to see you guys in the next one.